Hello ladies and gentlemen, Lord Wraith here, and welcome to another review. Now today's review is going to be slightly different in that we're not looking at ships or vehicles, we're actually looking at a base. Now I know that there's been a few bases released just recently, not least of which was Bruce Lee's base or bunker. However, a few weeks ago a gentleman released a base called the LunaII. Now that's all it is, LunaII. Now I'm going to spell this gentleman's name. It's tiede.jeffrey. Right, that's tiede.jeffrey. Please, guys, you're killing me with these names sometimes. Right, so let's take a look and see what we've got. Like I said, this is a very simple base, but actually quite elegant. And I must admit, as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, what a lovely base. And as you can see, now I know he's done some tweaks on this since I last saw it, or rather when I first saw it. And as you can see, well worth the few tweaks that he's done. Now, I must admit, I should have done this recording about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. But like everything else, you keep getting things, oh, I've got to do, I've got to, but you get persuaded that you've got other things to do, and the next thing you know, time has passed. But let's hope we make up for it today. Right, as I said, I've just pasted this in, but it's a very simple, this LunaII base is a very simple but very, very elegant base. And I must admit, I quite like it. I've had a shufty around. There's not a lot to it, I must admit. It's all vanilla. So that's the most important thing. It is all vanilla. I just come with about 3 ships, which we'll go and have a shufty at in a minute. But as you can see, now all the airlocks are on automatic scripts. Now I've forced them open, so don't worry about this. When you paste it in, or if you decide to build it from projector, all the actual doors will open and shut once you set the old scripts running. Now, as you can see, it's got quite a few landing pads, which is quite good because I think that's pretty decent. Because obviously you're going to need the landing pads for your various vehicles. But if we move through here, even on something like this, my PC doesn't like it sometimes. Right, as I was saying, yeah, as you can see, he's got this lovely, elegant, open, sort of like glassed-in dome thing going here, and it's really, really nice. I quite like it. I think it's relaxing. You know, you can really see this on a lunar surface or on the alien world or something like that. You can really see it on those planets, and yeah, absolutely wonderful. Right, so as you can see, it's all oxygenated, so it's all conveyed up and everything. You've got a couple of control chairs here. Now over here we have the medical. Now this one, it's literally just down this corridor, and obviously there's your med bay. We've got an air vent here, and each one of the buildings has got this little tiny dome. Wonderful little thing, absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, you can actually see the whole base from the different angles. Absolutely fantastic. Now above here is one of the first of 2 solar panel arrays that he's got running. Obviously he's got that on the large rotor there, which is the advanced rotor, and up there, as you can see, is our first of 2 sets of solar panels. There's the other one. Fantastic, wonderful, and it's just providing power straight into the base. So let's move on through to the rest of it. Now down here you've got the machine shop. Now if you look through here, as you can see, there's our assembly, a couple of programming blocks there. And the magic to all of this, there's our second solar panel right up there. But the magic to all of this is actually taking place below ground. So let's go below ground and have a look and see what we've got here. So as you can see, we've got a refinery here with all its modules. A couple of the different types of modules. In fact, we've got all 3. Yeah, all 3 different types of modules. A couple of power saving and stuff like that. So we've got this one here. Now these are all battery blocks. So if we just clip into these, you could just see that basically they're nothing but a whole load of batteries, and we've got the whole base could literally run on batteries. Quite elegant, quite nice. But having said that, down here we've got a very large reactor, and below that we have a gravity generator. So you could literally, if you wanted to, you could probably use this with the different types of ships, but you could actually probably use this as an orbiting station. So there's no limitation to it really. So the next thing we're going to look at, let's just we've got the oxygen tanks here, and obviously, like I said, we've got some more of the battery blocks or the battery pods there. There's actually 4 of them. So as you can see, like I said, it's all conveyed up. All the conveyor system is there. Let's come round here. Even the turrets, all the turrets are conveyed up. So you've got all these turrets. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8 turrets providing defence for this. All conveyed up, which is nice. And then we come to this little one here over here, which is I think the final one. This is the landing pads. Now we've got on each different landing pad. Obviously, has got its own little ship on it here. But we've got a welder grinder here, which is really nice. Obviously, this one is geared up for. Let's have a look. Yeah, for both hydrogen and for ion. So we can use that. So plenty of space, and it's got his tank there for it as well, and his oxygen generator. So both hydrogen and also ion on that one. If we move over to here, we've got what I can only assume or only describe as a little fighter, and the same thing again, all hydrogen on that one. Yeah, it's all hydrogen, this one. So big old hydrogen tank there, a large small grid cargo container there, obviously to carry all the ammunition and the ice that you're going to need, and whatnot. And over here again, we've got another hydrogen ion combo, and this is our drill. So as I said, as you can see, all the different types of vehicles can be used either on planet or in space. So yeah, that is the LunaII, and that is tiede.jeffrey. Now, like I said, I do apologise if I've massacred your name. I do apologise for that. Just to let you know, he's been on Steam for about a year, and he has about just over 1,000, just over 1,000 hours playing Space Engineers. But this is his little creation. Like I said, I must apologise for not getting this one done earlier. But unfortunately, there has been things going on. Both in the real life and obviously with the other things that I've been doing. So in the meantime, I'd like to thank you. I'll say that again. I'd like to thank you very much. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. I'll leave a link in the description below for Jeffrey's workshop page. Please go and show the gentleman some love. He's only got a couple of subscribers, and I'm one of them. Yeah, so go check this out. He's got a few other bits and pieces. Give him some love. Show him how much you like his designs and whatnot. And I shall catch you again on the next one. Until then, bye bye.